Can you believe we're already to the spring game? Man, time is flying.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely flying, but I'm excited about it, excited to finally be able to see our guys go out and perform in a game-like condition. You know, we've had a couple of scrimmages so far, but they usually, for us, they've been very situational.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, we're going to split the team up and try to make it as competitive a game as we can to be able to evaluate our guys and how they play under the lights. And, you know, we got a little extra motivation because the winners get steak and lobster, and then the losers are going to eat beans and weenies. So it should be a competitive, fun game.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Beans and weenies.
Oh, it's a steak and lobster, man. They get surf and turf. The other guys get
Is that what
the other
Saban
guys
did?
get franks and beans.
Did Saban do that down in Alabama?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. It's exactly what we did, and coaches were included. So, you know, I kind of like beans and weenies, but I ate steak and lobster a couple times down there.
Yeah,
I bet you did.
bad. We want to talk to you about Dwayne Haskins a little bit with the draft coming up here, about 35 hours away. We know you have a tight relationship with Dwayne and his family and everything. We know initially he had committed to come to Maryland. And I think he even said publicly, right? Did he say in the last few days if Coach was still there, that he would, like 99% sure, still be at Maryland?
Had the big fish on the line and everything.
Yeah. Talk about your relationship with Dwayne and what you know about his family and then the kind of player that he is.
His dad sounds a little bit high maintenance.
No, not at all.
No?
To be honest
Really?
with you. Yeah, I couldn't. It's exact opposite. You know, I was fortunate that the very first day that he and his family touched down in Maryland, I had an opportunity to meet him. They came over to visit us here at Maryland, and we actually had a summer camp going on, and that was the first exposure I had to he, his dad, his mom, his sister, and I'm talking about a great, great family. You know, and I'm sure a lot has been made, and, you know, everybody likes to put some of these quarterback dads in these boxes as if they're, you know, but I know this. His dad made a tremendous sacrifice bringing his son down here to play in the DMV, and, you know, they're a very tight-knit family. You know, their family's based on faith, and, I mean, good people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as a quarterback, there's no doubt, you know, the guy is as talented as quarterback that I've been around. You know, we had him committed here to Maryland, and then obviously we made a change here. I ended up taking a and he recruitment process, and he ended up back at a school that I know that was near and dear to him, that he had always wanted to go to. But no, we did have him on the hook here, and we saw him as being a guy that could possibly be the franchise quarterback that we haven't had probably since Scotty McBride was playing quarterback here.
Scotty
Coach,
Mac.
I'm sure that Nick Saban and company wanted you to try to bring him down to Tuscaloosa. Why did that not work out?
Yeah, I mean, by the time I got to Tuscaloosa in late February, the process was already over. You know, I didn't go to Alabama until sometime after signing day. So, you know, for me, the recruiting process kind of didn't time up with when Dwayne was making the decision, and by the time I made a decision of where I was going. So we had two pretty good quarterbacks down in Alabama as well, but, you know, it was fun to watch him from afar and see when Dwayne was finally given the keys to the offense at Ohio State this year, how successful he was able to be.
So you have no doubts at his success at the next level?
Yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, the way the kid works, his work ethic, his football IQ, you know, just a tremendous, tremendous skill set as a quarterback, accuracy, timing, you know, can throw every type of ball you want thrown, and then just his football IQ is out of the roof in terms of just how smart he is as a football player.
So you probably don't pay attention to it because you got, you know, worried about your team, but you hear all these rumors about, you know, what NFL teams are looking for, if they like Kyler Murray, if they like Dwayne Haskins. We're hearing rumors now that the Redskins are really interested in Dwayne. You know, are the Cardinals going to take Murray one, or are they going to just stick with Josh Rosen? Do you have any thoughts on Kyler Murray and any of these other guys? You know, the Daniel Joneses of the world, Drew Lock. I mean, you saw a lot of these guys coaching against.
Yeah, unfortunately, we ended up playing Kyler Murray in the playoffs this year, and
right.
You know, the one thing I can remember about Kyler in that game was it was mandated by the little guy with the straw hat down in Alabama that, one, we score a lot of points, and two, we keep him off the field. So you tell me how you do that as an offensive coordinator. It doesn't kind of work that way, but we were able to get out to a big lead early, and then we kind of took the air out of the ball and really worked on controlling the clock because he is such a dynamic player. And I mean, I'm talking about electric, and every time he touches the ball, there's the threat that he can run it or throw it, and he made a ton of plays. But playing him in the playoffs and having an opportunity to see it live, man, he was a special player.